Hey, it's me, Red Loverton, and let's talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. But first, let me just take this teeny weeny beanie off of my head.
I want a hat right now that can bring me the heat. It's a teeny weeny beanie.
That music video that Jimmy Fallon and Paul Rudd made is hilarious. First of all, as my in-movie snack, I ate mini Doritos, which, fits the whole small theme pretty well. They're pretty delicious. But yeah, if I had to describe this movie in one word, I think I would use psychedelic. I can see how this might not be everyone's favorite movie, but hey, I liked it a lot. Modoc was in it. I still think it should have been George Lopez, but hey, him being Yellow Jacket actually does make sense though, so I just think it would be funny if it was George Lopez. But later in the movie, he actually sacrifices himself to try to defeat Kang, who I think was actually a pretty good villain. They make you feel some sympathy for him at first because, he was locked down there with Michelle Pfeiffer's character. I guess when she was down there, she met this guy who's like the mayor of Tiny Town, and that's who, is played by Bill Murray. Here's something I gotta say about Cassie Lang. I thought Catherine Newton was good in the role, but I am confused. Why have we recasted this character 3 times? Overall, I think the movie had a good balance of cheesy and dark. To be honest, it kind of reminded me of the Star Wars prequels in a way. And I don't really mean that as a bad thing. I love Revenge of the Sith. Another thing I liked is how Ant-Man, he wrote a book, and he's more of like a celebrity, straight up in this movie. Compared to before, he was always like the underdog Avenger. I like seeing that growth in his character. He wrote a book about how he saved the world, even though technically that little mouse saved the world. Let's not forget about that, but hey. Isn't it weird that Disney makes these movies and it just so happens that a mouse is the one who saves everything? Mickey Mouse to the rescue! And I liked how after he defeated Kang, he has like a little conflict with himself about whether he should still be worried about it or not. You can see he's having a tough time balancing his superhero persona with his dad life. The after credit scenes were pretty interesting. Loki and Mobius were shown in a different time period with Kang. I actually think I liked this one more than the second one, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I liked that in this one they weren't afraid to take risks, and it was different and, strange. I love the first Ant-Man, so it definitely didn't dethrone that. But anyways, I like the movie. If you've seen it, comment what you guys think, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Red like a lobster, fetch souls like a mobster, plans to build an empire, immortal, I'm a vampire.